Hi, welcome to my video. In this video, we will be doing ASMR in the style of Virginia Woolf, one of the most famous authors. I thought about and imagined a different kind of visual for you, but it didn't quite turn out as I wanted it to be. So, for this video at least, we will be doing it like this, because you need the sound more than the visuals, right? So let's begin. This one is called In the Drawing Room of the Mind. And I remind you, this is not Virginia Woolf's own script. This is a random, imagined script in Virginia Woolf's style. It is for your own entertainment. Let's begin. There is a silence, soft and sloping, like light falling across the rock. The kind of silence that settles not only in the drawing room, but also in the bones. You hear it not with the ear, but with the blood, the pulse steady and slow, as if the house itself were listening. It is late afternoon, or early evening, I cannot say, for the hours do not keep in lines anymore. They blur, drip like watercolors on old paper, so that 3 o'clock becomes 4, and 4 becomes a dream, and dreams become the memory of something you never lived. A clock ticks, but it does not keep time. It counts sensations. And there I sit, in a chair that has known too many occupants to belong to anyone, facing the window. That window again. The glass is wavy, like melted eyes, and through it I see only fragments. The curve of a tree's hip, the fluttering hem of a woman's skirt, a boy with a satchel heavy with promises, a life out there, a life in here, and in the corner the vase, blue, always blue. It does not change, except in the way light changes it. Blue in the morning, pale by noon, a bruise by dusk. It was Clarissa, wasn't it, who said she loved the moment? And yet, how the moment slips like silk between fingers. There, gone. I think of the past as a corridor, narrow and hushed, lined with doors. Each door a year with its sound, its perfume, its disappointment, Sometimes I open one, I let the memory breathe. Like the summer I wore a white muslin dress and pretended to be someone else entirely. Someone elegant, composed, someone who never asked, "What is the point of it all?" Or the afternoon mother died. The tea left to cool on the tray, the letters unopened, the silence unbroken. One feels these things most, not in the event, but in the echo. The echo is where the soul lives, and the soul. What of the soul? Is it in the body? The soft creases of the hand, the aching joints, the way hair falls loose from its pin? Or is it in the thought, half formed, like a wave that does not know if it should break? I do not know, but I do know this. There is something sacred in the act of being alone while others live nearby. Their lives murmur through the walls, snippets of conversation, a child's laugh, a door creaking open. It is the music of the world, and I am its listener. In another room, someone's reading. The pages turn like birds settling, and here I sit, a book open on my lap, unread, because the mind has its own chapters, unwritten. A leaf taps against the pane. It taps like memory, like the past begging to be noticed. Do you ever feel that the person you were 10 years ago has only a distant relation to you, as if she were a cousin, known mostly through stories? Yet I remember how she felt, the sting of embarrassment, the thrill of running barefoot through the garden, the ache of waiting for a letter that never came. What strange creatures we are, so full of contradictions. We crave solitude, and yet we long to be understood. We crave stillness, and yet we chase time like it owes us something. The kettle whistles, a small domestic sound, but profound. It means the body will be warmed, that hands will wrap around porcelain, that something as simple as tea can pull the soul back into the body. So I rise, slowly, not because I'm tired, but because I have learned the art of lingering, to linger, to resist the urge to rush. That is a form of rebellion. I pour the tea. Steam curls like a thought forgotten, or a secret shared in confidence. I do not that sweeten it. Some things are meant to be bitter. From the window, the sky bruises into evening. The birds draw lines across it, as if rewriting the day. I sip, I listen, and I think. Perhaps this is all there is, and perhaps that is enough.